Okay, let's get warmed up. So do whatever you need to do to break a sweat. We're gonna do a 20-minute piece, like we said in the email, and then we'll do the EMOM that Lisa designed, and then last we'll end with some mindfulness with I think it's Jen. Jen. Okay, we're coming into the last minute of warm-up time, so let's find a good stopping point. And then let's talk about the piece. So we're going to start with the cardio portion to start off practice. So it's going to be 20 minutes continuous. It's going to be one of those pieces where we pick a pace, we try to keep it consistent and go through the entire 20 minutes with a competitive race piece. So thinking about what does a 30-minute race piece look like for you and trying to hold that time. We may not know what that is in terms of what our heart rate feels like or how hard we push. So if we're not sure, let's play with it today, pick a pace, stay on it. And then at the end, we're going to check in, and we're going to check in as to whether or not you had more to give, that felt like it was too much, you wouldn't have been able to hold it for much longer, you weren't able to hold it. You may feel like, oh, I could have gone way harder, or would want some different strategy through a 30-minute piece. Whatever it is, we're just practicing that long, sustained cardio today. I'll be coming in and out saying some reminders and focus 10s if you choose to take them. Obviously, we're all rowing at different paces, so if you don't want to take the focus 10, it's going to be call it on your own, that's fine. I recommend doing a couple of power 10s or focus 10s to help you stay on that pace. Afterwards, we'll be doing the EMOM which, Lisa, remind me what that stands for? Every minute on the minute? Every minute on the minute. That Lisa designed, we'll go over that when we go into that, and that'll be 15 minutes. So, it looks like we've got mostly erging. Katie, I'm not quite sure what you're doing for cardio, but let us know if you need any guidance.
Okay, I don't have a machine, so I'm just doing kind of like a peddler.
Okay.
And so I'm doing that like, and then I have a band to move my arms.
That sounds great. That sounds like that'll be a great movement for today. If you are interested in the future, Lisa and I can pair with you for a Zoom call to talk about different cardio strategies. We can also work on getting an erg, which is what I think almost all of us are on today, at your house, so you can practice that movement as well, and we can do some Zoom virtual coaching.
Cool.
But for today, that sounds great. And if you have any questions, Lisa will be in the chat, so feel free to message her privately and ask her for some advice.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course. So let's all sit ready, ready to start the piece. And on my call, we'll all start together, and we'll go 20 minutes continuous. Pick a pace, try to hold it, keep it a competitive pace. Try to push your limit a little bit so we have an idea of where you are moving forward. Awesome. Okay, let's sit ready. And row. 20 minutes on. Good job, Megan. That looks really strong. Same with you, Amy. Nice stroke. Okay, that's 4 minutes in. Woo! Lisa's cheering us on. Good job. Good consistency. Check in with your breath. Find a rhythm to breathe. Nice. Good job. Keep it up. Okay, we're a little less than 8 minutes through. Good job, everyone. Keep it up. Megan, try to keep a consistent pace into the catch. Find a little bit more length. There you go. Okay, let's take a focus 10 on power application at the catch. Call it on your own. Are we pausing at the catch? If so, catch a little quicker, a little sooner. Make sure that once you get there, you push right off. It's like dropping your blade right into the water. You don't want to hold it in the water. You want to push right back. Best way to be able to push off right from the catch is to set up into the catch. Check your posture, head it in. Nice. Good work, everyone. Amy, those catches look nice and quick. Good job. Megan, remember to let your breath guide you. Smooth into the catch, strong through the drive. Good job, everyone. Almost 10 minutes in. Okay, pace check. Are we staying consistent? Are we holding a consistent stroke rate and split? Are we keeping our heart rate at about the same level, or are we dipping down, spiking up? If so, let's focus in, find a pace, and try to hold it there. If that's difficult, let's try to hold it for the next minute. And then take a breath and try to do that again. Good job, everyone. Nice work. Over 13 minutes in, we're almost to the last 5 minutes of this piece. Keep it up. Check your breath. Okay, we're in the last 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes to go. All the power 10 to yourself to get your head back in the game and set the pace for the last 4 minutes. Nice, I see that power, Tara.
You guys all look real buff today, just want to say.
Okay, we've got 15 seconds to the last minute of our 20 minutes. If you want to take it up, sprint it out through the finish, start to build. Otherwise, keep it consistent all the way to the end. Last minute of the piece. You're in it. Let's see it. Megan, pull straight in. Don't drop your hands. Good job, Amy. Quick catch. Send it. Close your eyes. Imagine you're in the boat. You've got it. Last 20 seconds of this piece. Let's see a clean finish straight through the tape. Come on, Amy. I see you've got it. Pick it up. Almost there. 5 seconds left. Keep it on. And paddle. Good work. Nice job. Keep moving. Paddle it out. Catch your breath. And make a mental note as to either the split time or about what percentage of power you were able to put in. Maybe your heart rate, some way to communicate with us where about you felt during that cardio piece and where you want to move from there moving forward. That way we can check in after practice. Megan, clean technique on the cool down too. Good job, Tara. I saw that there was a super strong sprint through the line.
We just did 2 20-minute pieces, ladders on the water the other day.
Oh, nice.
I don't think 6 months ago anybody thought they could do that, and we just crushed it. It was really good. So this is good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, in a single, no less, all by myself.
That's a whole nother thing.
I don't like doing
Been
it
a
by
lonely
myself.
few months.
It's so low. I miss my team. I keep trying to figure out how I can massage the rule to take a double or a pair out.
Okay, let's find a good stopping point for the cardio, and then Lisa will lead us through our EMOM of the day. We got to get started by 9:45, so we've got 5 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll talk through this while you guys are sort of transitioning over. It's all things we've done together before. Try to keep it pretty simple. Just a quick burn of a workout. So with the EMOM, we'll basically, well, that's too loud. We'll just go down. So at the start of every minute, you'll go through the movements, and then whatever time you have left over, you're just going to take that to rest until that next movement begins. So on even minutes, so starting at the 0 minute, the 2 minute, the 4 minute, we're going to do a little bit of a boxing sequence. And then depending on sort of how fast you move through the boxing portion, you might be able and want to do like 2 rounds of this per minute. So just kind of see where you're at, see how much time this takes you. You want to give yourself at least 15 seconds of rest for every EMOM. So just adjust, you know, the number of reps and the number of rounds that you want to do to achieve that. So for the even minutes, we'll be doing 12, 12, 12 jabs, uppercuts, and hooks. So a little less fun that you don't get to hit me, which I know you guys like to do, but we're going to be keeping our hands up, protecting your face. And for our jabs, it's just straight out in front of you. So each arm is a rep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 of those. Then you're going to go straight into uppercut. So again, keeping your hand not using up in front of your face, starting down at your hip and punching straight up with force. None of those floppy arms like punch, right? And then a hook. So again, protect your face, and you're coming from the side and coming straight across. Cool. So 12, 12, and 12. And you can either focus on just power and punching as hard as you can each time, or if you want to focus on speed and reps, then you can still punch hard, but focusing on those fast hand movements. And then kind of depending on how long that takes you, if you want to go through that, 2, 3 times, see how your body feels, and just make sure you leave 15 seconds of rest. I'm going to kind of call out like the 30-second mark and then the 45-second mark for us on the minutes. And then on our odd minutes, I've noted 12 burpees. If you can power through 12 burpees for, it would be 7 rounds within a minute, like do it, push yourself. So what a burpee is like, hands on the ground, get your feet out, chest touches the ground, then you're going to feel your chest off the ground, kick your feet, take your hands, stand up, jump and clap. A good adjustment for that would just be to grab a chair, your rower, something that's up a bit higher. You can put your hands there, either step or kick your feet back, do a push-up if you can, and step feet back up and clap. So that's a good scale for the standing burpee. And then for our seated athletes or anyone who is not feeling the vibes of a burpee, we're going to do pillow slams. So grabbing your not favorite pillow that if you burst it, it's okay, or your favorite pumpkin, you're going to bring that up overhead. And then you are slamming that into the ground like throw it hard and get out a little aggression. Pick it back up, overhead, slam it into the ground. Cool. So 12 of those. Again, if you fly through 12 pillow slams and you feel like you want to do 15, 20, go for it. Sometimes those move a little bit faster than the burpees just because this doesn't have like the weight of a medicine ball when we do the med ball slams. So you are free to do that. Any questions just on setup? I will call out, you know, boxing or burpees before we start each round so that you guys don't have to really pay attention to what the time is. Cool. 9:45, right on time. All right, let me get my watch going. And we are starting off with the boxing. So 12, 12, 12. In 3, 2, 1, go. I'll do those with you. "15 seconds in. We are at the 25-second mark. Go ahead. You can do 2 rounds. 30 seconds. You can literally imagine punching my face because you're looking at your screen. All right, 45 seconds here. All right, next up is the burpees. We're doing that in 10 seconds, or pillow slams. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Ooh, Megan's got a weighted ball, yes. You're 20 seconds in. All right, at the 40-second mark. All right, and that's the 45-second mark. If you didn't quite make it through 12, make it your goal to at least get as many as you did in that first round on all the other rounds. Cool, so starting in the boxing again in 3, 2, 1, and go. Amy and Megan, don't forget to keep your arms up that you're not punching. Oh, double thoughts now. "30-second mark." Really awkward to look at my watch while I'm trying to do that. And we are at the 45-second mark. Nice job, guys. In 10 seconds, going on to burpees to ball slams. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, good. 20 seconds in. At that 35-second mark. Keep going. And 45 seconds. Awesome. Back to punching. In about 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Amy, when you're doing upper, you don't have to go all the way up. You can stop just above like your forehead. Yeah, get some power in there. All right, you're coming up on the 30-second mark. Good. We're at the 45-second mark. Nice job, guys. Going into burpees, ball slams in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job. You got the 30-second mark. Awesome, and the 45-second mark. All right, we've got 8 more rounds, so 4 more of each movement. Back to boxing in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, good job. Yeah, Megan, come straight up on those. Yeah, there you go, yeah. Good. 20-second mark. Good job, 40-second mark. And 45 seconds. All right, burpees and ball slams in 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, everyone. 20 seconds in. Thirty seconds in. .40-second mark. And coming up on 45 seconds. All right, 3 more rounds of each movement. Going back to boxing in 3, 2, 1, and go. .25 seconds. 30 seconds. Doing good. You got it, right? All right. 45-second mark. Megan, if the switching arms is throwing you off, do 6 on one side, 6 on the other side. All right, burpees and ball slams in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job, everyone. This is about where it starts to get a little rough, if it isn't already. 20 seconds in. Try and match that first round. We're 30 seconds in. And that's the 45-second mark. Doing good. We've got about 4 minutes left of work. And jumping into boxing in 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. Nice job, everyone. That's 30-second mark. Good, good. Hi, Jenny. We're wrapping up our strength portion. So we'll be with you in a second. And that's the 50-second mark. Sorry, guys. Got distracted. Okay, jumping into burpees. Sorry, 3, 2, 1, and go. Job. Try and get the same as round 1. We've only got this one and one more set of these. Okay, that's a 30-second mark. Guys look great. That's the 40 seconds. And 45-second mark. Okay, one more round of boxing, one more round of burpees and ball slams. We can do it. All right, boxing in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, everyone. Awesome, we're 30 seconds in. Okay, 45-second mark. This is our last set. 12 burpees, ball slams. If you want to go crazy and just go for the whole last minute, do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome job. We're at the 20-second mark. All right, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Remember to breathe. You can do anything for 20 seconds, 20 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's just check in as to how the workout went. I'd love to hear about your pacing for the cardio, where we feel we are for that, and then anything else you want to mention about the workout or that mindfulness exercise we just did with Jen. And then what are you looking forward to this week? So I'm going to go in a circle and ask. We've also got the chat function. I can read out loud if anybody wants to do that as well. So Lisa, you're first in the circle.
Well, my workout was observing, and so I will comment on how you guys looked, which was really strong. Yeah, everyone looks like real buff and powerful this weekend, so that's awesome. Yeah, everyone did a really good job on cardio and strength, and then that mindfulness was great. Yeah.
Awesome. What are you looking forward to this weekend? Or this week, sorry.
I've got a lot of like meetings and stuff this week, so I'm gonna look forward to sleeping 8 hours at least every night. That's my goal.
Good for you. That sounds like a good goal. Katie, you're up next in the circle.
Okay, what am I talking about again?
So how did practice feel? How'd the cardio feel, or the mindfulness? 1 point from practice, and then what are you looking forward to this week?
Okay, yeah. One thing that's challenging for me is that I'm used to doing cardio like on my feet,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't do that anymore.
Okay.
So like adjusting to getting my heart rate going with, while sitting is challenging.
That sounds yeah.
But I'm working on it.
Yeah, I'm glad you're working on it. That's awesome. And what are you looking forward to this week?
I'm supposed to hang out with a friend on Saturday. I guess it's next weekend, but my weeks are boring.
Well, the weekend counts as part of the week. So that's exciting. I'm glad you get to see a friend. And if you want to talk about cardio and strength or anything, send an email to Lisa and I. Just reply back to the email, and we'd be happy to strategize with you to help transition.
Yeah, just like yourself.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Katie. Okay, I'm missing Tara's screen, so I'll jump over to Megan and we'll loop back to Tara.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. In the middle of the cardio, I got like a kind of flow or like a I don't know. It felt good. I have never got that before, or like
Good.
remember when. So I was like, oh, I can just keep going.
And how about
go away eventually? I was like, oh, this is no problem. But I felt like I was still going at a good pace. I was like, I was surprised. So that was good.
I'm glad. That's awesome. And how about this week? What's going on?
I am moving and it's my birthday. So
lots of big things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. What day is your birthday?
I think Friday. It's the 4th.
Friday? Yeah. Very cool. Well, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
That's exciting. Hope you have a great time doing whatever it is that you'll do.
Yeah, I don't know. Not much, but
limited options, right?
Yeah.
Amy, how about you?
It was good. I tried to just be consistent with like stroke rate and keep my split in like a certain zone, but I was pretty tired. I did like a really long, like the longest bike ride I've ever done yesterday.
Okay.
I decided to do like a marathon, so I did like 26.7 miles or something. So
wow.
I wasn't like as fast as I would normally be, like split wise, but it was good to just like focus and be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Still try and sprint at the end. So that was good. And then I like the strength that it wasn't like too like intense this week, because again I was like already tired and sore. So it's good to like move quickly to like as kind of like a recovery without like trashing myself.
Yeah. Good.
It's always good not to trash your body.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to recovering because it's a light workout. It's a recovery week, so
Oh, good.
Hoping to like get extra sleep and eat good food and recuperate a little.
That's awesome. I love that. Tara, how about you?
I was really dreading it, I won't lie. It looked really big on the, because when I see 20-minute piece, I think in my competitive days, sitting in a line of ergs with my teammates and everyone sort of stressing and being jerks and being stressed out and being, but I have this absolutely beautiful place to do it in. So I was really centered on that. And I've been doing a lot of swimming, like long swims. So I felt like my endurance was way, like time passed in this way that was really peaceful instead of dread. Because I had an experience on Friday rowing where I always have a feeling of dread, like, oh God, this piece is going to be forever. And it didn't happen. For the first time in my rowing career, it didn't happen. And it was so, like, I always have this feeling of dread. So, so today was great. I felt like I was pretty consistent with my pace. I sort of pride myself on being very consistent with stroke rate. I know I could push harder on power application, so I probably would say that was like 82%, 83%. Except at the end, I felt like I had a lot to give. So that meditation was fantastic. She's hired forever. That's amazing. And then what else?
What are you looking forward to this week?
Man, I am just in sort of a bliss about Vashon Island and the weather here right now. So it's supposed to be a beautiful week. I'm looking forward to just spending a lot of time outside and just doing things that are going to propel me forward. So my words were sunshine, love, and opportunity were my grateful words. So
good.
Yeah.
It's like a great way to start the week. Awesome. Yeah, I thought the workout went well. I had similar feelings of, the 20 minutes went by a lot faster than it usually feels like it goes. So that was kind of nice. And instead of the burpees, my hips have been really tight. My lower back's been hurting. So I was doing some downward dog and plank work and some stretching. So that was helpful to kind of move those around in the way that they needed and like listen to my body. And of course I loved Jen's piece. That was awesome. I'm hoping she comes back and we'll be pushing for that. And then headed into this week, I've got a lot of big work projects, so I'm looking forward to balancing that with walking outside and taking time to de-stress and trying to find balance between the two. So I'm hoping that works out well. Okay, does anyone else have anything they want to say before we sign off?
Just a side note that Erin requested the link to this recording so that she could go through it.
Got it.
Yeah, I've got some catch-up work to do with our workouts. So I'll start with today's and I'll edit it down so that it's usable. And then I'll put it on our YouTube channel and I'll send out the link to that or give it to Emma.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay, well, thanks everyone for coming, and that was a great practice. We'll send an update for next weekend in the next couple days, and I hope you all have a fantastic week.
Yeah, you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Katie. Thanks for joining.
Nice to see you, Katie.